Hey guys, this is Amit and you're watching Tech Dad. In this video, we are going to compare between OnePlus 9RT 5G versus Samsung Galaxy S21 FE, and we will discuss which one is better in camera, performance, display, body of the devices, features, communication chips, and about the prices. At the end of the video, I will tell you which one is better according to me. So watch this video till the end. So without wasting any time, let's start the video. Let the comparison start with the camera of the devices. Starting with the rear camera of the devices, 9RT have triple camera setup, 50 megapixel of wide camera, 16 megapixel of ultra wide camera, and 2 megapixel of macro camera, whereas S20 comes with triple camera setup as well, 12 megapixel of wide camera, 12 megapixel of ultra wide camera, and 8 megapixel of a telephoto camera. So the winner here is S20 FE because it have bigger camera sensor which can take high resolution of photos. Let's talk about the selfie camera of the devices. 9RT have 16 megapixel of wide camera. On the other side, S21 have 32 megapixel of wide camera. So clearly the winner here is S21 because it have bigger camera sensor which can take better qualities of selfies. Let's talk about the camera features of the devices. 9RT have dual LED flash, HDR and panorama, whereas S20 FE have LED flash, HDR and panorama. Because of dual LED flash, the winner here is 9RT. And about the video recording options in the devices, 9RT can shoot 4K video max at 60fps, Full HD video max at 240fps with gyro electronic image stabilization, whereas S20 FE have 4K video max at 60fps, Full HD video max at 240fps with gyro electronic image stabilization. So it's a tie because both of the devices have same recording specs. Moving to the performance of the devices, let's start with the operating system of the devices. 9RT have Android 11 support, on the other side S21 have Android 12 support. So the winner here is S21 because it have newer generation of operating system. And about the user interface of the devices, 9RT have Fun Touch UI, whereas S21 comes with one UI. So it's a tie because both of the user interface have different UI. So it's up to you which UI you like or not. It's up to you. Let's talk about the processor of the devices. 9RT is powered by Snapdragon 888 5G based on 6nm processor, whereas S21 is powered by Snapdragon 888 5G based on 6nm processor. So it's a tie because both of the devices have flagship grade processor which can give you better performance. And about the GPU of the devices, 9RT is packed with Adreno 650, whereas S21 is also packed with Adreno 650. And about the GPU of the devices, 9RT is packed with Adreno 660, whereas S21 is also packed with Adreno 660. So it's a tie here because both of the devices have flagship grade GPU which can give you more FPS in games. Let's talk about the clock speed of the devices. 9RT can clock at 2.84 GHz based on octa-core Creo chipset, whereas S21 FE can clock at 2.84 GHz based on octa-core Creo chipset. So it's a tie because both of the devices have same clock speed. And about the RAM variants in the devices, 9RT have 8 and 12 GB of RAM variant, whereas S21 FE also have 6 and 8 GB of RAM variant. So in terms of RAM variants, the winner here is 9RT because it have bigger capacity of RAM options. Let's talk about the internal storages of the devices. 9RT comes with 128 and 256 GB, whereas S20 FE have 128 and 256 of gigabyte of storage. So it's a tie because both of the devices have same read and write speed and same amount of storage. And about the external storage of the devices, 9RT did not have any external card slot option, whereas S21 also did not have. In this case, both of the devices did not have, so it's a tie. Moving to the display features of the devices, let's start with the display size of the devices. 9RT have 6.62 inches of display, whereas S21 also have 6.4 inches of display. So 9RT comes with the bigger screen size, so it's the winner here is 9RT. And about the screen to body ratio of the devices, 9RT have approx 87.9%, whereas S21 have 85.3%. So the winner here is 9RT because it have bigger ratio. Let's talk about the screen resolution of the devices. 9RT comes with Full HD Plus display. On the other hand, S21 also have Full HD Plus display. So both of the devices comes with a Full HD Plus display, so it's a tie. And about the display type of the devices, 9RT have AMOLED display having 120Hz of refresh rate with HDR10 Plus support, whereas S21 have Dynamic AMOLED 2X display having 90Hz of refresh rate with HDR10 Plus support. So the winner here is S21 because it can produce sharper images and can produce vibrant colors. Moving to the body features of the devices, let's start with the thickness of the devices. 9RT have 8.3 mm of thickness, whereas S21 have 7.9 mm of thickness. So the winner here is S21 because it have slimmer body. Talking about the weight of the devices, 9RT comes with 199 grams of weight, whereas the S21 have 177 grams of weight. So the winner here is S21 because it have bigger, lighter body weight. And about the protective glass of the devices, 9RT have Gorilla Glass 5, whereas S21 have Gorilla Glass Victus. So the winner here is S21 because durability of Victus is more as compared to Gorilla Glass 5. Let's talk about the build quality of the devices. 9RT comes with glass back, whereas S21 have plastic back. So the winner here is 9RT because it have solid build quality. And about the SIM options in the devices, both the devices have dual nano SIM support, so it's a tie. Moving to some of the most important features of the devices. Let's start with the fingerprint scanner of the devices. 9RT have under display fingerprint scanner. On the other side, S21 have under display fingerprint scanner too. So both of the devices comes with under display fingerprint scanner, so it's a tie. And about the sensors in the devices, 9RT have accelerometer, gyroscope, proximity and compass, whereas S21 have accelerometer, gyroscope, proximity and compass. So again, it's a tie. Let's talk about the battery capacity of the devices. 9RT have 4500 mAh battery capacity, whereas S21 have 4500 mAh battery capacity. So it's a tie because both of the devices have same battery capacity. Let's talk about the charging speed of the devices. 9RT have 65 watts of fast charging, whereas S21 FE have 25 watts of fast charging. So the winner here is 9RT because it have faster charging speed, which can charge up a device faster. Let's talk about this loudspeaker of the devices. 9RT comes with stereo speakers. On the other side, S21 also have stereo speakers, so it's a tie because both of the devices can produce immersive sound. And about the headphone jack of the devices, 9RT did not have any 3.5mm of headphone jack, whereas S21 also did not have, so clearly it's a tie. Moving to the communication chips in the devices, starting with the W line of the devices. Both of the devices have 6th generation of Wi-Fi, Wi-Fi Direct and Hotspot, so it's a tie because both of the devices have newer generation of Wi-Fi, which provides a better range. And about the Bluetooth version of the devices, 9RT have 5.2 generation of Bluetooth, whereas S21 FE have 5th generation of Bluetooth. So the winner here is 9RT because it have newer generation of Bluetooth. Let's talk about the positioning chips in the devices. 9RT have dual band AGPS, GLONASS, Galileo and BDS, whereas S21 have AGPS, GLONASS, Galileo and BDS. So the winner here is 9RT because it have many chips. And about the USB connectivity of the devices, 9RT comes with 2nd gen of Type-C connector with OTG support, whereas S21 FE have 1st generation of Type-C connector with OTG support. So in terms of newer generation, the winner here is 9RT because it have 2nd generation of Type-C connector, which can provide better transfer speed. Moving to the price of the devices in the international market, 9RT is around $550, whereas the S21 is available from $600. In the Indian market, 9RT is available from 43,000 rupees, whereas S21 is available from 55,000 rupees. So moving to the conclusion of the video, in the camera, the winner here is S21 FE. In the performance, it's a tie. In the display, the winner here is S21 FE. In the body segment, the winner here is S21 FE. In the features of the device, it's a tie. In the communication chips, it's a tie. And about the prices, the winner here is 9RT. So the decision is totally yours. Which device you like the most so far? And let me know in the comment below. What do you think, which device is better for you? So thank you guys for watching this video. If you like our content, please like our video, share this video and subscribe to our channel. Comment what's your thought in the comment below. If you're watching this video on Facebook, please like our page TechDad. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, here's my Instagram ID on the screen. This is Amit and I will see you guys in the next one. Till then, bye.